So we'll talk about the leader. What is a leader? So leader knows the craft of shaping consciousness of the masses. So knows the craft of shaping consciousness of the masses. So leader has 4V, that is value, vision, voice and virtue. So it has value, vision, voice and virtue. So you talk about the TVF. So means transference, virtuous, non-partition, that is ready to take feedback, F for feedback. So transparent, virtuous, non-partition, ready to take feedback. And TC we can talk about TIE, transparency, accountability, integrity. A person should have transparency, accountability, integrity. So there's a one more thing, DOLE for WS, that is duty of law, duty of ethics for welfare of the society. So we need duty of law, duty of ethics for the welfare of society. So we need DOLE for WS, means duty of law and duty of ethics for the welfare of the society. Then CSR. So CSR, so we can remember cooperation, we need social energy, should be nationalized for the welfare of the people, and reciprocity. So CSR, cooperation, social energy should be generalized for the welfare of the people, reciprocity. CPI, community participation for inclusive growth. We need community participation of inclusive growth. सब लोग participate करेंगे तभी inclusive growth आएगी, तभी सबकी growth आएगी. So community participation for inclusive growth. Then GMLA, Gamla, that is we should involve Gandhian mode of leadership as a part of administration. Involve Gandhian mode of leadership as a part of administration. Gamla, involve Gandhian mode of leadership as a part of administration. Then workforce should be PDI, that should be productive, dynamic and youthful. We need to make workforce PDY, the productive, dynamic, youthful, productive, dynamic, youthful. Solution अगर देखना हो तो we'll have to say, अगर कोई भी solution हो ethics में, so we can say NMC, means नुक्कड़ नाटक, make part of school curriculum, नुक्कड़ नाटक, make part of school curriculum, socialization and charismatic leader, spread the message through charismatic leader. So नुक्कड़ नाटक, make part of school curriculum, socialization and charismatic leader. Then array means awareness करे, role modeling, educate, empower the youth. Awareness, role modeling, educate, empower the youth. Then zebra, zero tolerant, educate, empower, bringing awareness, the class to mass awareness through hoarding online campaigns. We need bringing awareness, that class to mass awareness through hoarding online campaigning. The hoarding online campaigning, the role modeling, attitudinal change. The Z says zero tolerance, educate and bring awareness, bringing awareness, role modeling and attitudinal change. And how we will bring awareness from class to mass? We need class to mass awareness through hoarding and online education. So you talk about cow means community participation for welfare of society, community participation for welfare of society. Then MB, multiple decision making body. Say MB, multiple decision making body. We need multiple decision making body. We have multiple decision making body is a issue. So MB. Then LRMA, give rise to ED. So limited resource and multiple aspiration, it give rise to ethical dilemma. So LMRA, limited resource and multiple aspiration give rise to ethical dilemma. So LMRA, limited resource and multiple aspiration give rise to ethical dilemma. So जैसे हेल्थ पे स्पेंड करें, एजुकेशन पे करें. सो दिस इज LRMA, मीन्स लिमिटेड रिसोर्सेज, मल्टीपल एस्पिरेशन गिव राइट टू एथिकल डायलेमा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हाउ टू वेदर टू स्पेंड, वेयर टू स्पेंड, हेल्थ और एजुकेशन. देन पब्लिक एडमिशन शुड बी डिफका, मीन्स डायनेमिक, इनोवेटिव, should be flexible, creative and anticipate future and respect past. So to be dynamic, innovative, flexible, creative, anticipate future and respect past. Then public service of the 21st century should be 4C FRET, 4C FRET, 4C FRREET, 4C FRET. So public service of 20th century, 4C FRET. So 4C हो जाएगा citizen should be treated as consumer. So जो citizen है उनको consumer की तरह treat करना चाहिए, उस तरीके से citizen should be treated as consumer. Competitive service और productive services होने चाहिए. Then creative services adopt cooperative style of working. So cooperative style of working. So citizens should be treated as a consumer. So treated as consumer, competitive service, creative service, cooperative style of working. Then should be flexible, should be risk taking and should be responsive. RR, risk taking and responsive. Then we should ensure effectiveness and equity. Equity, how will ensure e-governance. Then TT, teamwork and transparency, should be teamwork and transparent. Civil service के लिए there should be 4 words, that D, 4D. Civil servants के लिए 4D. Dedicated, devoted, disciplined, determined. Dedicated, devoted, disciplined, determined. Dedicated, devoted, disciplined, and determined. Then civil services conduct rule of 1908. JFRP, just, fair, reliable, productive. JFRP, just, fair, reliable, productive. Civil service rule of 1908. Just, fair, reliable, productive. Just, fair, reliable. JFRP, just, fair, reliable, productive. talk about that civil services should be just, fair, and reliable and productive. So PV से but remember, we should provide benefit to the poor and vulnerable. Then ethical training, middle path, we follow middle path. Then CSA, constitutional morality at the top. We should keep constitutional morality at the top and focus on sovereignty. Then COKE, code of conduct and code of ethics for the welfare of the society. So COKE. So this is some of the facts related to GS paper 4. So any issue, कोई भी issue, उसका reason क्या है? Laxity on the parts of the administration. कोई भी इश्यूज़ को सोल्यूशन दे सकते हैं. एंटिसिपेट द इशू इन द प्रॉब्लम दैट मे अराइज इन द फ्यूचर वाइल फॉर्मुलेटिंग पॉलिसी. अपनी पॉलिसी बनाओ तो एंटिसिपेट क्या क्या इशू आ सकते हैं, क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम आ सकते हैं इन फ्यूचर वाइल फॉर्मुलेटिंग पॉलिसी. सो एंटिसिपेट ऑल द इशूज एंड प्रॉब्लम दैट मे अराइज इन फ्यूचर वाइल फॉर्मुलेटिंग पॉलिसी. देन इन्वॉल्व यूथ दैट सर्व्स अ मैसेंजर टू ब्रिंग अबाउट चेंज ऑफ एनी काइंड. सो हमें यूथ को इन्वॉल्व करना है. Youth serve as a primary messenger to bring about change of any kind. So youth serve as a primary messenger to bring about change of any kind. So involve youth because youth serve as a primary messenger to bring about change of any kind. Then without your involvement, you cannot succeed. Without your involvement, you cannot. So without the involvement of youth, you cannot succeed, and with their involvement, you cannot fail. So said by APJ Abdul Kalam. So youth बहुत important है. We have to involve youth that serve as a primary messenger to bring about the change of any kind. And proactive intervention is required. Follow bottom up approach. Issue क्या है? Lack curve. We should ensure proper public freedom for open discussion and deliberation to ensure community participation. So we ensure public participation, a platform for open discussion deliberation to ensure community participation. So community participation for welfare of society. So issue है lack है, कोई public platform नहीं है for the deliberation. ठीक है. सो हमें एक पब्लिक प्लेटफॉर्म चाहिए. वी शुड इंश्योर प्रॉपर प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर ओपन डिस्कशन डेलिब्रेशन टू इंश्योर कम्युनिटी पार्टिसिपेशन इन द सोसाइटी. फिर HN की बात करें, दैट इज जिन डिस्ट्रिक्ट सरपंच, हरियाणा के जिन डिस्ट्रिक्ट सरपंच ने उन्होंने स्टार्ट किया सेल्फी विद द डॉटर कैंपेन. इट बिकम वर्ल्ड वाइड मूवमेंट अगेंस्ट फीमेल फीटिसाइड. तो सेल्फी विद द डॉटर कैंपेन इट बिकम वर्ल्ड वाइड मूवमेंट अगेंस्ट फीमेल फीटिसाइड. किसने स्टार्ट किया था? हरियाणा के जींद डिस्ट्रिक्ट के सरपंच ने स्टार्ट किया था. सेल्फी विद द डॉटर कैंपेन बिकम अ वर्ल्ड वाइड कैंपेन, वर्ल्ड वाइड मूवमेंट अगेंस्ट द फीमेल फीटिसाइड. ऐसे एग्जाम्पल्स देख सकते हैं. दैन हमें जाना है गवर्नेंस टू गुड गवर्नेंस टू एथिकल गवर्नेंस. तो गुड गवर्नेंस क्या होता है? इसमें CMDG होता है. CMDG मीन्स cooperative, collective, cooperative and positive humanitarian effort. Yes? Humanistic effort. So we need cooperative, collective, cooperative, positive, humanistic effort. So C से हो गया collective, cooperative, positive, humanistic effort. Then M से हो गया morality in leadership, democratic pluralism and globalization of knowledge. तो ये चार चीज़ें गुड गवर्नेंस में. वन इज कलेक्टिव, कोऑपरेटिव एंड पॉजिटिव ह्यूमनिस्टिक एफर्ट. सेकेंड वन इज मोरालिटी इन लीडरशिप. देन डेमोक्रेटिक प्लूरलिज्म एंड ग्लोबलाइजेशन ऑफ knowledge. And EG से remember normative aspect of governance. So what is ethical governance? Is a normative aspect of governance. Ethical governance के बारे में लिखा है, so we should call it as a normative aspect of governance. So democratic pluralism prevails when the people at the downtrodden are supported. So democratic pluralism prevails when the people at the downtrodden are supported. New public management 1980s to make public services more business-like. New public management rule of 1980s क्यों था? To make public services more business-like. New public management 1980s to make public services more business-like. CM PFT DPDP is constitutional morality held to preserve faith and trust of the people in democratic process. Constitutional morality held to preserve the faith and trust of the people in democratic process. So constitutional morality held to preserve the faith and trust of the people in democratic process. Then CM, we have to adhere to the constitution in letter, spirit and daily life. Adhere to the constitution in letter, spirit and daily life. Adhere to the constitutional morality in letter, spirit and daily life. Then ethics is SSC analysis of morality, means systematic, scientific and critical analysis of morality. What is ethics? Is systematic scientific analysis of morality. Systematic scientific and critical analysis of morality. So what is ethics? Is a systematic scientific and critical analysis of morality. So now we must remember constitutional morality का क्या क्या चीज़ है? J, DEF, 4S. J से it ensure justice, democracy, equality and fraternity. D and 4S, sovereignty, socialist, secular, scientific temper. This is promoted by constitutional moralism. Then what is task? The task of an administrator is to look for facilitator who is ready to change and will act as a agent to create snowballing effect. So administrator की task to look for a facilitator who is ready to change and will act as a agent to create snowballing effect. So what is the task of administrator? To look for a facilitator who is ready to change and will act as a agent to create snowballing effect. So task of the administration, look for facilitator who is ready to change and will act as a agent to create a snowballing effect.